Can you do this one simple thing before the new year? This is my online toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders focusing on all aspects of marketing with a target towards the online marketing world. We last week had a great post, and the topic was focused in on construction contractors and remodelers becoming a marketing machine and reminding people to not lose out on this once in a lifetime opportunity where the entire world is resetting and basically asking you point blank, are you doing anything? Have you started anything to be able to capitalize on where you're going to be in 2022? The kicker is many people that respond start to talk about how ambiguous they are towards their 2022 goals. They all feel, wait a second, I have an objective in January, February, and March, but they don't realize when it comes to marketing, most of the things that are going to happen in January, February, and March are already in play based on what you've done in 2020 and 2019, but nothing will happen magically most of the time just because it happens. And so what we did was within that post, we backed into it and said, when you look at 2022, just a year away from now, we were asking, where will you be? And then we wanted people to realize that right in the beginning, it's very fuzzy. And then right towards Q3 and Q4, you could really control your destiny if you begin planning today. But that seemed to scare people. So what we want to do is take a step back and remind you, first of all, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So some people will take advantage and many of you will just watch the opportunity come and go, and then you'll kick yourself. So what we want to do is ask you, what's the plan? And we're going to make it even easier for you. We started last week's video talking about what you're going to have planned for the end of next year. So we're going to make it much easier for you this week's post. What are you going to do right now with just over 2 weeks to go to change your destiny at the beginning of next year, but what's going to be done right now towards the end of this year? We have a little tip for you right now. Remind you that when it comes to my online toolbox, we target all the aspects of marketing. Obviously, let's get some of that stuff out of the way. We're targeting mostly online marketing initiatives. We're always reminding people the objective is to grow your business with more quality leads. The target is online marketing. The target is to ensure that you have a little bit of education, you have a strategy, and then you do something about it. So what we want to do is take a step back here and ask you right now, what's your plan to take advantage at the end of this year? When you look at all these different topics between websites, attracting visitors to your site, nurturing leads, content management, and SEO, right up on top, look at the smallest wheel, building relationships. It really, at this time of year, should be the biggest wheel. The reason is those relationships have already been solidified by you. Those are your customers. They're the golden ticket of being able to generate future business. What can you do in a short amount of time? Well, we're going to give you two end of year tricks or tactics, whatever words you want to use. Either way, here's the thing. One, start creating something different, such as a quick card, a holiday card. Do a very quick thank you, handwritten, and put it in the mail. The vast majority of your competitors will be doing nothing. Number one. Number two, even turn it up a notch and take a smaller subset of your customers, predominantly probably the better ones. We all know which ones they are. Take a small subset and start calling people. Thank them for their business. Don't ask them for future business. Just simply thank them for their business. Keep it short and sweet. Try your best not to talk about any other opportunities. You could follow up on that at a later time. But try to prevent yourself from just doing the quick end of year Facebook post or whatever other social medium it is, because trust me, the vast majority of your competition, let's emphasize that word. Competition is probably doing the same thing. I could see many of you warming up your hands right now, and you're probably the day or two before Christmas or the New Year. Sit down for that 3 seconds, do that quick little post, maybe pull in a funny picture or an entertaining picture and hit the enter key and think that's marketing. Nope, that's just a way to stay on someone's mind. That will be said and shown to your clients 50 times over again. So, what can you possibly do to be different? Create a card, send the card, have it handwritten, and at the same time make a phone call to say thank you for that relationship and opportunity to serve a great customer. This is my online toolbox reminding you to like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Never forget to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Please don't lose out on this once in a lifetime opportunity. The entire world is resetting. Have you begun? Have a great, healthy week, and we'll see you next week.